say, why not?
My question.
Over here, right?
I was rewatching some of Ask That Guy stuff and the most disturbing.
I'm sorry.
And the most disturbing aristocrat joke ever.
And you're still here. Braver than I thought.
I don't say as horrible as you guys, because I laughed at that one, but how do you come up with that stuff?
You make a pact with the devil, everything's pretty easy after that. Honestly, it's just with the aristocrats joke, I think the last minute you wrote, because I said I need a really big climax. And you came up with that. I did the whole last minute and then the final line with, question, how are we going to get Richard Attenborough? Because you wanted some toppers. Yeah, I know. And then my friend Greg was the one, I have this friend named Greg who gets terrified easily by almost anything. So you had no idea what the joke was. He had actually no idea what the joke was. You're just like, make horrified faces. Think you're witnessing the most horrifying thing. And he did all these like, oh my God. In terms of Ask That Guy, really, it's just turning my brain off and talking. So you are seeing Doug's unrestrained id. This is what he's really like on the inside. And you worship him. Who's the real scary person in this room? God! Yes, you are. So, yeah, I don't know where it comes from. It's certainly just turning off any self-control and responsibility, so...
Is it almost like we're regularly Skyping Bennett and stage ideas or something?
It's Skyping. No, but Bennett is the worst of all of us. Him it just comes to him like naturally. It's like breathing to him. He'll just have it. Kick-Assio was based on some truth where he comes up with what he wants to do with you, and everybody looks at him horrified. He's like, what? And he'll just say something. We're all just like, that's based on a lot of truth. It's like, wow, Bennett. Wow. What was that?
Bennett probably more.
Unlikely. I don't think he's that bad. Well, it's like, if you're going to see disturbing stuff, get paid for it. So I think that's his thought. So, yes, Dr. Zena. Next.
Oh, wait, I remember now. Do you have any plans to do any more Dominic the Bartender stuff, video game confessions?
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to it because of the DVD stuff. We're putting together our DVD. It's just been taking up a lot of time. And are we allowed to do Dominic on the DVD? That's not copyrighted. Yeah, because you're drawing it. Well, no, because now the music is by Sketch, so it's okay. But yeah, it's just been busy. You'll probably see another one this month. We try to get like one a month. But yeah, sorry, I've been behind on that.
Yeah, because those are really good, but there's not that many of them.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'll try to get more. So, it takes time to do that all around. It's got to get them moved. Get you scary Care Bear man.
Actually, I'm Mati. They made me drive here. Mati wants to know that now since you got the Entrepreneur Award, and I also watched that wonderful live skit, I want to know what would have really happened had that guy with the glasses didn't exist. Do you think we'll be stuck listening to another remake or sequel?
You'd all be so much happier. Like all the sequels wouldn't exist, that's my thought, because they're all created just to tick him off. Dude, say hard.
Hi!
This plan to keep the Indian man down.
No, seriously, I mean, what would have really happened if you guys never existed? What would have happened?
Of course, Zod would still be here, of course. He'd be like, who is this critic fellow? The heck with him. It would probably be the angry video game nerd and no one else.
Yeah.
It would probably be more. It seems to be divided up between knockoffs of you and the video game nerds. It would just probably be more knockoffs of the video game nerds. No, I mean, people would still make lousy movies. We don't have any influence over that. Sometimes I wish we did, but I don't think it'd be any huge difference. But we're just schmucks, seriously. The world, I was just going to jump off a bridge, you know. No, critic, you have so much to live for. Look at how all these people's lives would change for the better if you jumped off. Thanks, guys. Let's do the black and white shirt on the right.
Oh, wait, me?
Yeah.
All right.
And would you ever consider doing another review of one of the Pokemon movies?
Oh.
No. You know, the
That's...
whoever was asking who was the older one, keep this in mind. I'm 31. He's 29. We were in college when Pokemon was here.
Yeah, I mean, we don't
It's
have
not
the
nostalgic for us.
The only
We
reason
weren't into it.
the only reason I did the first one is because so many people requested it. It's like, okay, I do have some knowledge that this existed, so I guess I can talk about it. Maybe it'd be funny going in like not knowing about it and stuff.
Well, we could do, there was some special that came attached to one of the movies about Pikachu and his little island that was like 20 minutes long. Yeah, Pikachu's big.
Yeah.
We could do that because that is a total mind frack. I remember watching that, I'm like, I think I saw Jesus in the background.
With special guest star, Jesus!
Jesus, I use you!
He come out and be like, I'm Jesus, bitch!
I'm still waiting for Squirrel to be like,
Read a book!
Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head.
Probably not, but you never know. We'll see what happens.
this guy, wait,
Pyramid Head.
the one that's talking.
The one who's on
Speak! No, wait, no, the black shirt or green shirt? Okay, then we'll do black shirt.
Sorry.
I've been getting a few of those Mystery Science, like a Mystery Science Theater tribute.
I don't know what to say about it. Like, it's such a perfect show, but there's not much you can. It's like basically the theme song in the opening is all you can say about it.
Yeah, it
Three
pretty much
robots
is
in
what it
space.
is. I don't know how long.
Repeat to yourself, it's just a show.
I think, maybe a little bit like where they came up with the idea, but outside of that, I don't really know where to go with it. Mr. T! I'm sorry, I just saw that in the background, like, holy.
I like the minute of the real Mr.
Finally! That's awesome. So, I eat your cereal all the time! So, I'm sorry, did you have another problem? Doing another rip tracks? We talked about, they surprisingly take a lot of time.
Like, I give Mike Nelson, Bill Corbett, Kevin
It's
Murphy,
hard.
all the credit in the world. It's really rough. And I mean, you can tell the way they've set up rip tracks. They have a lot of people, like, helping. I mean, this is their full-time job. So they're trying to do it part-time while doing all the Nostalgia Critic videos. It's hours of investment. And they've got it down to a science. They're the experts.
Yeah, I think, and the thing is that the reason Nostalgia Critic, you think Nostalgia Critic would be harder because it's like, hey, it's editing and, gotta be on
It's
film
less
and stuff
lines
like
you
that.
have to
But
actually memorize and put together.
It's less lines, you don't have to go through the whole movie, and you can edit it. That's the big thing, because if a scene doesn't go as long, or you need the joke to be a little faster, a little slower, you just slow down the clip or slow down your delivery or something. It's like with Rick Tracks, you have to be precise, because you don't want to step over the
I will
lines.
totally give a shout out to them though, because they were one of our biggest influences.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest influence, probably for what we do. So, because a lot of it's ripping when you get down to it.
So, yeah, so we talked about maybe doing another one. We'll have to see, we'll just have to have